Hey, tubies! This is Bob Hickman. It is so good to be back with you. Well, you guys have been awesome all week. You've been coming out to all my videos. It's been a wonderful week. We've had horoscopes on Monday, messages from the spirit world on Tuesday. We had Psychic Bob's spirit spells on Wednesday, and an interview yesterday with Kim Boucher of Be Well Solutions. And here we are at Friday. And if you haven't seen the videos this week, definitely go back and check them out. There's a lot there. You'll get a lot of wonderful help. Yesterday's interview with Kim was really such a great success. And all of you came out to hear the video and to see the interview, seemed to really like that. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Wonderful time. Well, today it's been a rather busy day, so I don't have a long time for a video today. But I don't ever want to leave you without a little something each day. And today I want to come and talk to you just about some of my books. A lot of you who are new here don't know that I'm also, besides being a full-time professional psychic, yes, I do this 7 days a week, 40 hours a week, or well, actually more than 40, but every day, all day, I do psychic work. But when I'm not doing psychic work, I do like to write, and I have a number of books out. I don't have them all here with me because I realized I left a number back at the office. But some books just to show you in the collection, and all of these are available at my website. One is Psychic Bob's Book of Spells. And this is a book that's based on Wiccan magic, has wonderful artworks, and I did all the drawings, as you can see. It's got all different witches. It's got some magic sigils. It's just wonderful. Here's one, the Midnight Spirit Spell. For those of you who are looking to advance your spiritual life, especially if you want to study Wicca or magic, you might want to pick up a copy of Psychic Bob's Book of Spells. This is also a wonderful Yule gift or Christmas gift or Hanukkah gift for anybody that you love that loves magic and mystical things. So I just wanted to show that to you. That's one of my books. Here's another one of my popular books called Ouija Mysteries, the Spirit Board Seances. This is about my work with the Ouija board and different seances that I had. Wonderful book. I think you guys will really enjoy that as well. And the one we've been studying recently here, this is one of my other books, Messages from Rose. And this is an absolutely wonderful book. It tells how I met my spirit guide, Rose. Speaking about Rose, every Saturday now we are having Saturday night seance here. So make sure to be here tomorrow for our Saturday night seance. And we're going to hear hopefully more from Rose. I asked Fletcher to let her come through, and it sounds like she's agreeing to be here. So keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll make a connection. Anyways, I thought today I would just, read you a little passage out of this. This is about when I connect with Rose. Now I do full trance channeling. But I've connected with her in various ways, such as clairaudience, hearing her voice. I receive messages from her in dreams, and also automatic writing. And this is a little section of where I connected with Rose through automatic writing. Automatic writing is when a medium goes into a trance state and a spirit writes using their hand. It's another form of channeling. So I thought you might be interested in hearing a little excerpt out of Messages from Rose. So here we are. This is on page 36. And this is me speaking. As I curled up in my favorite wingback chair, I held my Mont Blanc pen and watched the candle flame before me. The dancing flame of the candle lulled me into a now familiar trance state. Not quite sleeping, yet not quite awake. My arm and hand began to feel heavy. Then it was as if someone literally pushed my hand, and as before, a streak of ink crossed the paper before me. I decided to test my connection and began to ask, "Rose, is that you?" My hand seemed lighter now, and yet I was not in full possession of it. Again, my hand started to move, but this time in a circular motion. The word yes appeared on the paper before me. What was fascinating about this is that the script appeared in a style that was not like my handwriting. It was more flowery and scripted. I remember a teacher in my early days of psychic development had told me that to be effective with automatic writing, one had to get out of the way. What she meant was that a medium could not interfere with the spirit's attempts to move and control the arm and hand. So I fought my natural inclination to maintain control. As I sat there in the dimly lit room, I felt myself slowly drifting in and out of a trance state. Interestingly, I didn't really feel as if my hand was moving. But when I looked down at the paper before me, I realized that there was writing upon it. I received the following message. This is the message that Rose wrote. It was in 1941 that I crossed over. I was so stupid to walk out in the middle of an air raid. Yet here I am, no longer in the body, but in a new body, a spirit body. I've learnt that death is not the end, but only a passageway, if you will, to this world, the spirit world. I was amazed to see the message before me. I did make contact with Rose. The excitement brought me swiftly out of my trance state. So, this is what automatic writing is like, I thought to myself. I decided then and there that I would continue this fascinating experience. As I had come out of trance, I decided that I had done all that I could for the evening. So I put down my pen and notepad, and I headed off to bed, wondering if I could progress further. So that's an excerpt from my book, Messages from Rose. And I would encourage you, pick this up. It's wonderful. It's probably, out of all my books, probably my favorite book. This is the one where I really feel that it helps people to understand my life as a medium and as a psychic. So you might want to pick up a copy. But also definitely, consider at this holiday time my other books, Ouija Mysteries, Psychic Bob's Book of Spells. We also have my newest one, which I don't have here actually, which is Psychic Bob's Book of Wiccan Wisdom. So many books, But if you want to learn about my writing, go over to my website, www.robert-hickman.com, with the link below. Check out my books. Hopefully Messages from Rose, you can pick that up. Buy a copy for yourself. Buy one for a friend. Be a spiritualist, sharer of light and truth. Anyways, guys, I'm so glad you're here. So I just want to bring that to you, just something to think about. Be back here tomorrow, Saturday. We're going to have our Saturday night seance. You don't want to miss it. Thanks for being here. Blessings. We'll see you back here Saturday.